It's 5:59, and you're watching WOMG Action News. And now live with your Action News team.
Good evening. I'm Babs Buttleby.
And I'm Jim Pickles. Thanks for joining us at WMG Action News, Crazy Town's only newscast that starts at 5:59, therefore delivering your news first.
We're here at our new home here at Studio 9, a brand new facility that features state-of-the-art weather systems, world-class touchscreen and technology, and a mini-fridge.
Tonight's top story, puppies. They can be adorable, but deadly.
For more on this terrific report, we take you live to Don Thickstaff. Don?
Thanks, Babs. This little guy here is known as Patches. And let me tell you, his little button nose alone could make a grown man. He's falling with beautiful things!
Terrific report, Don.
And now it's time for worldwide weather with meteorologist Doris Doppelflock.
Thanks, Jim. With our amazing new touchscreen and technology, you're not going to notice at all our tightness but all our forecasts become 100% accurate.
That's a relatively high percentage, Doris.
Jim, it's always the highest. Now, if you look at the map of the studio associates, you'll notice that the system is high up with 100% accuracy. And right now, it's 85 degrees with sunny skies. Well, Jim, I guess we should the beach.
Doris, you do realize we're in the middle of one of the worst snowstorms in years.
No, that's impossible.
Doris, the snow has literally trapped us inside the building.
No, it says it's 85 degrees.
Doris, you came to work in a sled.
I am bad at my job.
And that's Doris Doppelflock with worldwide weather.
Don't forget your sunscreen.
Breaking news in the world of religion. A source by the name of Uncle Gary tells us that a priest, a rabbi, and a minister have walked into a barn. We will reveal the shocking news at 11.
Crime Watch!
That deep voice that you heard just said Crime Watch means it's time for Crime Watch.
For more on crime in your neighborhood, we take you live to our crime specialist, Jay Walker.
Okay, guys, so like 10 minutes ago, I was watching a video on cops. I'm not watching it right now because I don't want to get cops. But like 10 minutes ago on cops, they were chasing this guy down the street and he had a mullet. It was awesome. Oh, and I got this buddy down at the police station, and he set it up to where my phone, it's a live video of the interrogation room. Totally illegal, right? Oh, cool. We just brought someone in for questioning. Check it out.
Sheldon Grimes. Mind if we call you Sheldon?
Why am I here?
What am I supposed to Sheldon? Now, you're living at 34 Nepal Road?
I am.
And you done any loitering on time?
Yes.
That's what I'm seeing here. I'm also seeing that you're a respectful middle school teacher, and on weekends you work at Crazy Town Chocolates, a supplier of chocolate truffles. Kimba has loves chocolate truffles. How did you choose our here, Sheldon? Hardwood ethic, wildlife at Cloverford, and zero truffle theft?
I guess.
So to sum up, the guy is polite, works hard, pays his bills, teaches kids, and does himself for more, even while surrounded by chocolate. Tell me, Sheldon, anything wrong with this picture?
I don't think so. Sure about that? I'm sorry. Sure about that? Is he saying something I can...
Stop that punk! Whoa, easy, Kimball, walk it off. Listen, Sheldon, I'll cut to the chase. You're considerate, you're benevolent, and overall, you're just a good guy. And we're here to tell you it has to stop.
I don't follow. Did I commit a crime?
Section 8, subsection 12.
Resolve. At least 20% of every day, each citizen of Crazy Town must act like a total jerkbait.
That means you're required by law to be self-centered and generally obnoxious 20% of the time. The national average is 59. You, my friend, are at 0.
You thought you could get away with it?
I don't follow. Why is that law?
Why, it's simple, Sheldon. You make the rest of us look bad.
Real bad.
You better be from months now, and I'm sorry to say, your behavior has gotten better and better. For starters, you got multiple examples of financial impropriety. Kimball, give him a taste.
March 6th, Sheldon Grimes is charged for his Pepsi. Informs McDonald's cashier of mistake. June 8th,
Calvin Grimes receives someone else's $6,000 tax credit. Notifies IRS of mistake. October 12th, Calvin Grimes plasters Exhibit K all over town. Found the wallet. I got some advice for you, buddy. Keep the freaking wallet.
Now listen up, Sheldon. My partner here had his way. He's looking for the maximum sentence, which is, of course, 50 years hard time.
It is.
I know. Way too many.
But the new mayor is big on rehabilitation, so we have to fix this right here, right now. Joey, send him in. Brace yourself. This will get ugly.
Sheldon me Ricky, the biggest jerk in town.
I smarted.
Oh, bro.
So, who's this piece of work? Ricky, meets Sheldon, and real piece of guy.
You make me sick.
We need you to whip this piece of work into shape.
Alright. I'll do it. We'll make it quick. I gotta walk my dog into the school inside.
Alright, let's have the boys up on September 8th. Hey Joey, play back Exhibit C.
Hey Mom, it's Sheldon. Just checking in to see on how everything is going with Dad and to let you know I'll be stopping by Tuesday to water the plants. I love you both very much.
Let the record show this would have been a real Cosby misdemeanor if it was for your parents, but it was for your in-laws.
Oh,
You see, Sheldon, normal people treat their parents or in-laws with a respectable level of debate, at the very least indifferent. That's just human nature. Now pay attention. Ricky is going to show you how to do the proper voicemail. Ricky, do the honors.
First things first, your mom was so fat, they called her belt the equator. Second, this is how that voicemail should have gone. Mom, Dad, send money.
that was beautiful.
Alright, next up, here's your last Thanksgiving. Read this.
A $50 donation to the Red Cross.
And why would you do that?
The hurricane.
This guy.
What?
That's why you have disaster victims, Sheldon.
It's not.
Ricky, tell the man if you want to have disaster victims.
Between a Kardashian.
I don't understand.
Man, you are some piece of work.
Please, Ricky, tell them how it's done.
Anytime anything bad happens, you don't make a donation. You don't help the relief site. You don't show emotions.
What do you do?
You wait until a Kardashian posts a frowny face and you hit retweet. Civic duty.
And yesterday, after the Red Sox won, reports show you respectful of Yankee fans.
Oh,
Did you bug my home?
Our lead informant is your 6-year-old niece.
Caitlin?
Agent Parker, yes. As a game edit, she covertly recorded this.
Good game everyone. I'm just so happy it was an exciting competition and that none of the players got injured. Would anyone like more salsa?
Also, not factored on the recording, comforting us.
come on!
Tell the man what you should have done. Ricky, for this hard group, really didn't need your advocating.
My whole life has led to this moment. Alright, drop a scenario.
Alright, imagine you're a Sox fan and your teacher said a walk-off double to beat the Yankees. All of your New York friends are upset. What's the appropriate reaction? And go.
I am the champion, my friend. And you'll keep on losing till the end. I am the champion. You're not the champion. You're great at losing, and I am the champion. Your team is bad at baseball.
Now that's what a winner sounds like.
Now listen up, Challenge. If you want to walk out of here, your constant has to be in debt. And I'm talking at least half of Ricky's level. We would never insist on full Ricky. Full Ricky is too much for one man.
Unless that man is Ricky.
In short, we need you to walk out of here, less Sheldon and more Sheldon.
Detective, is turning into a jerk my only option? I'd rather be a good person.
And be a person.
I tried my name.
You heard me, man, Ricky. Make your magic.
Alright, listen close. I'll only say this once because I'm saving my voice for our phone conversations I'm moving. Are you ready?
I'll do my best.
What's that?
I won't lay you down. Your mother's relatively large.
Nailed it. Alright, scenario number 1. Your friend Stan and his wife invite you to a party. What are you bringing?
Homemade potato salad.
No.
Whole Foods potato salad.
No.
Whole Foods macaroni salad.
Come on, Sheldon. Think. What are you bringing to Stan's party?
That's better ex-wife.
There you go. Yeah. All right. Scenario number 2. Scenario number 2. Scenario number 2.
Oh, right. I get it. It's funny they say number 2 because of that inherent toilet paper.
Nice. All right. Scenario number 3. You go to your nephew's Pee Wee Hopper. What are you doing?
Green tea.
Sheldon.
Sorry. I forgot. Up here.
Right.
A Four Loco?
Almost there.
E Four Loco?
Oh, yeah. And if the ref makes a bad call?
Ah, it's supposed to be more reasonable.
Sheldon.
I curse at him.
Get it warmer.
I thought you were the guy!
There you go. Last one. You get the once in a lifetime opportunity to meet Barack Obama. What do you tell him?
You're the first Kenyan I've ever met.
All right, fellas. I'll work here. And I gotta run because my search number is parked across 4 handicap spots. Thank you.
Alright, for the moment of truth, Sheldon Grimes, are you ready to rejoin society and act like any other jerk?
Detective, I got 3 words for you. I just farted.
Woo!
And we're back.
This is in on the apocalypse. We take you live to our apocalypse expert, Kevin O'Ginn, with his brand new state-of-the-art apocalypse machine. Kevin, what can you tell us about it?
Well, actually, that's quite sophisticated. So, this thing here cranks this way in here, which goes this doohickey up here, which cranks this way in here, and they're next to the Bible.
Kevin, any word yet whether the end of days is upon us?
No.
Thanks, Kevin. We'll check back in with you later in the broadcast.
According to some scientists in long white lab coats, there's a groundbreaking new way to cut down on calories. Our very own Leah Blossoms filed this report. Remarkable. And now, a quick word from our sponsors.
Hey, honey.
I want a divorce.
AT&T, never miss a call.
And we're back.
This just in on the latest polls. The election race is heating up faster than you could say McCain-Feingold Bipartisan Campaign Reform Act.
McCain-Feingold Bipartisan Campaign Reform Act.
Even faster than that.
McCain-Feingold Bipartisan Campaign Reform Act.
Precisely that fast.
Wow.
For an exclusive analysis on the latest polls, we take you live to Brody Pullman and his brand new state-of-the-art touchscreen technology.
Take that. Here at the WOMG, we take a great deal of pride of being on the forefront of innovation, which is why we're the only Crazy Town news station with this amazing news. Weather support. Excuse me. Now, if you look closely, we offer double tap synopsis on the lower station. And then I'll drag it around here. Yeah, it doesn't work. We now take you live to our exclusive coverage of our final presidential debate. Let's watch.
format, questions posed by you, the students. Now please join me in welcoming the candidates for our student president, Eddie Brentwood and Caitlin Parker. Welcome to you both. Let's get right to it with the questions from our fellow students who have given us their name and a little something about themselves. First question comes from Ryan Kuda, who has a robot costume that totally looks real.
If you could describe your candidacy in 3 words, what would those 3 words be?
Before we get started, I'd like to thank my Crazy Town Elementary Election Commission, the entire student body, and my opponent for what I'm confident will be an illuminating feature of this conversation. And if I could describe my candidacy in 3 words, I would do so as follows. For too long, our student body has been divided into factions of haves and have-nots. That is why under my leadership, all students will have an equal opportunity to achieve their dreams.
Before we get started, I'd like to thank the Crazy Town Elementary Election Commission, the entire student body, and my opponent for what I am confident will be a constructive and illuminating conversation. I'd also like to thank Tooth Fairy, someone my opponent didn't think, presumably because she isn't a true believer. As for Brian's 3-word policy, I describe my candidacy as follows. My goals include... shoot.
The second question comes from Dawn Francisco, who this one time saw a PG-13 movie while her parents were at home.
I love tater tots. What is your stance on tater tots? To reiterate, I love tater tots.
An excellent question, Don. As you can see, over the last decade, our school has seen a disturbing decline in overall quantity of tots. That is why under my administration, all lunch periods will adhere to my PP planning. Ladies and gentlemen, these are difficult times, but make no mistake, I will win the war on taterism.
Look, I'm not going to beat around the potato bush. Tater tot poll at 99.4%, that's a higher approval rating than ice cream trucks. In other words, you hate tater tots? You hate America. And I don't hate America. Unless it's opposite day. Whoa, wait, is it opposite day?
It is not opposite.
Then I love America. My point is, the more tots, the better. Of course. Do we really feel we need more cafeteria room bureaucracy? Under my administration, you'll say goodbye to big government lunches and say, hey, sup, put in the power in your hands. You want to bring a wheelbarrow of tots? Do it, because that is what freedom looks like. Folks, under my lunchbox lovers program, you'll say what is it? Under my lunchbox lovers program, we the people can decide what we want. Be it tater tots, corn dog lunchables, and most importantly of all, fruit by the foot.
The next question comes from Brendan Slaterly, whose career goals include Sackman.
Girls are gross. I'm bad boy.
Thank you, Brendan. Gender issues are a critical part of this debate, and I thank you, not only for bringing it up, but also for, not being a stupid girl. See, girls are gross. That'll always be the case, despite what my big brother Jim says. See, on day 1 of my administration, I will repeal the student council's short-sighted verdict, and silly boys be awesome girls.
Yet again, my opponent is on the wrong side of history. Awesome Girls is a silly voice of our generation's most influential ruler, which is why I will throw my full support behind it, and make sure the CDC eradicates every strain of movie, and call for punitive damages pursuant to the yanking of pigtails.
That's outrageous! Pigtail yanking rights have been in place since the days of our forefathers. What next? Take away our water balloons? Give you my water balloons when you pry them from my cold, wet hands.
We need to move on to the next question.
Sophia, before we do, I'd like to point out that my opponent is a girl, and therefore, by the transitive property of gender, she's totally gross.
And I'd like to point out that my opponent is a boy, and in a few years he'll do a total 180 and try to impress me with cheap cologne, while I reject him for someone with a driver's license and
No, I'm sorry. We need to move on to the next question. The next question comes from Alex Beck, who drew this picture all by himself.
I've heard it said that we have nothing to fear but fear itself. But what about the dark?
I too am man enough to admit that I'm deathly afraid of the dark.
This threat we face is all too real. But I think I speak for both candidates when I say, we support our nightlights.
The two of us don't always agree on everything. But on this, we must reach across the aisle and finally defeat this pure evil. Every day, coincidentally right around sundown, we are viciously and brutally attacked. But note this, 12 hours later, we always overcome. And that's hope we can all believe in.
Our next question comes from Amelia Winston, who had recently got mustard on his shirt.
In recent months, there has been some debate as to the veracity of the holiday icon known as Santa Claus. Where do you stand?
An excellent question, Emilio. First, let's be clear. Santa is real, irrefutably real. He forms the very bedrock of both our belief system and candy-based economy. Nevertheless, that is why it's time for serious reform for all human people. His jolly behavior notwithstanding, Mr. Claus outsources hundreds of good American jobs, oversees his North Pole sweatshops, which violate our entire compendium of elven labor laws. And his reindeer-powered aerial transport is both unsanctioned and blatantly PETA non-compliant. And should we ignore his imputed disregard of the food pyramid? With milk and cookies alone, he exceeds the daily recommended value of saturated fat by 5,000%. In summary, yes, Santa is real, but not immune to the regulatory scrutiny. Mr. Claus is not, and has never been, too big to fail.
The vote for Caitlin is voting against free toys.
Whose favorite candy is on
We live in a difficult time with difficult challenges. With that in mind, how many marshmallows can you fit in your mouth?
That is an excellent question.
I couldn't agree more.
The next question comes from Edie Ringo, who really loves horses.
I'm always picked last for kickball. Under your administration, will I ever be picked not last?
That's a critical point, Edie. How can we, as a recessed community, flourish if we do not lend a helping hand to the Edie? That is why, under my administration, kickball rosters will be automatically selected by a sophisticated computer algorithm, aka science, which will ensure that everyone gets a chance to be picked first. Everyone.
Well, where I come from, we call that way of thinking hogwash, or malarkey, or stupid dum-dum pants. See, maybe things would be different if we were in Russia, playing communism ball. But we're in America, playing kickball. And in America, do we pick LeBron James last in the NBA draft? No. Why? Because that would be stupid dum-dum pants. We'll always pick LeBron James first, just like we'll always pick Ginny Friedman first for kickball. Why? That's because Ginny Friedman is the best at kicking the ball.
The next question comes from Ryan Stevenson, who hasn't wet the bed since Thursday.
I've got spirit. Yes, I do. I've got spirit. What about you?
If anyone has Gracetown Elementary School pride, it's me. As you know, our mascot is the Northern Elephant Seal, which I always proudly display here on my laptop. As I look around to the entire student body, I see so much school spirit, and what's this? I'm only now noticing my opponent does not wear a lapel pin. I suppose pride isn't for everybody.
Isn't it funny how my opponent must overcompensate with outward appearance because of his inner lack of school spirit? School spirit isn't here, but in here. I don't flaunt my school pride on the outside because it's what's inside that counts. And by inside, I'm referring to this northern elephant seal handkerchief. It is noticeably larger than my opponent's lapel pin.
Folks, we all know, pride, it's not just about size, it's also about quantity. Which is why I wear 10 more right here.
I have so much school pride that my middle name is Northern Elephant Seal. And I mean that literally, as my name has been legally changed to Caitlin Northern Elephant Seal Parker.
Oh, it has. Ladies and gentlemen, my ringtone.
Alas, my opponent just played the call of the Western Elephant Seal. The Northern Elephant Seal actually sounds like or.
Really? Okay. My opponent had true school pride. She would bark with the traditional crane neck and stem flipping motion, like so.
While I can appreciate my opponent's valiant effort at an attempt, it will pale in comparison to the real thing. Stan, bring on the seal. Are you serious? While the live northern elephant seal that I captured from the wild this morning is unable to join us, he will always be with me right here. Which is, if you recall, where I keep this handkerchief. Seal pride!
Let the record show my opponent just killed the seal.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now finished the end of today's debate, which means it is time for closing statements. Caitlin, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Sophia. My fellow northern elephant seals, when you really think, what qualities do you want in a president? Do you want a me-first megalomaniac? Do you want a president whose entire get-out-the-vote campaign was not only revolved around cupcake bribes, but triple chocolate cupcake bribes? And do you want the kind of president who drinks from the fountain in that weird way where they stick their entire mouth over it? Or do you want a leader who leads using leadership? The choice is in your hands. Your tiny, underdeveloped hands.
Eddie, your closing statement?
I'll put a snow cone machine in every classroom. I'll go for him. Definitely.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have finished the end of today's debate. On behalf of the entire student body, I would like to thank both candidates for a highly informative conversation. That being said, may the best candidate win. That being said, since all past elections have been decided by how many marshmallows were fit into their mouth, congratulations to our presumptive new president, Eddie Grantwood.
for newborns. Also permanently out of style, bikini while pregnant.
That was the WOMG dinner bell, which means I've got a question for our viewers. Who's hungry?
Does that mean what I think it means?
It should, since you worked here for years and ought to know by now.
I was only being rhetorical.
I don't know what that word means.
Neither do I.
The WMG dinner bell means it's time for cook or be cooked with our very own Zelda Chickenfoot.
Thanks, Jim. I'm here with world-renowned corporate chef Kenny Crockpot. I'm told to preparing a very special treat for us today. That's right. And the dish is called, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, bagbashi. Actually, it's pronounced bag of chips. Oh, wonderful. So now you're going to show us how to prepare the steak of body. So first, we start with this. And then, you do this. Oh my. Back to you, Jim.
Babs, I would not be able to handle a recipe like that. My household, Little Miss Wifey does all of the cooking.
That's because you're a loathsome misogynist.
And how?
This is it. I'm being informed that a nuclear warhead has been found in Crazy Town Station. I'm actually being informed. It's a happy and chicken nugget.
We now turn to our Pop-Ups expert, Kevin O'Geddon. Kevin, anything new to report?
No.
Thanks, Kevin. And now, a quick word from our sponsor.
Have you hit financial rock bottom?
I am flat broke.
Crazy Town Casinos, where winning is mathematically possible.
Yeah!
And we're back. Now for the latest in the world of boxing, we bring you our short sport report with our very own Carl Muffletop, or the man we lovingly refer to as the heavyweight champ.
Thanks, Jim, but I'm fairly self-conscious about my weight.
All right, Carl.
And the report isn't about boxing either.
All right, Carl.
And my name is Frank.
All right, Carl.
But that being said, earlier today, the world of golf was rocked when 10-time world champion Anthony Shrubb lasted an entire 24 hours out cheating on his wife. And earlier today, the world of baseball was rocked when some guy actually scored without using performance-enhancing drugs. And the world of professional ping pong was rocked when they found out that there was such a thing as professional ping pong. We now bring you live to our exclusive coverage of some other sports thing.
Good afternoon and welcome to our live broadcast of the matchup we've all been waiting for. The championship showdown between future Hall of Famer Donald Baxter and rookie sensation Michael Felton. Don't let the chilly weather here downtown Crazy Town fool you. The mood here is white hot. I'm Merv Johnson. To my right, my partner in crime, Tim Victor. Tim, is there any way this matchup could possibly live up to the hype?
I do believe this might, Merv. I'll tell you, I've literally got goosebumps. Come on.
Those are indeed literal goosebumps.
Merv, there is no love lost between these two fierce competitors, and I simply cannot wait for this literal clash of the Titans.
Well, I'll wait no further as we now move on to our starting lineup. Public address announcer, Ronnie Wilcox.
Crazy Town, make some noise!
At 5'7" from Syracuse, he's a grown man with a wife and 2 kids, but still plays video games. Donald Baxter! At 5'8" from Kentucky, he's still single due to a fear of commitment and an over-reliance on Axe body spray. Michael Felton!
That was me.
we get started, I'll repeat what I've said all week, which is this entire game hinges on the first quarter, and it's all about which player establishes himself early.
But so far, we are seeing a tepid start from both men, and that is certainly not what we expected.
No question about it, Murph. We're seeing a whole lot of staring straight ahead with no eyeball movement. And in this league, you've got to have eyeball movement. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, because we know how explosive these two men can be, and how this game can turn like that.
As if on cue, Donald Baxter with the first move, and what a move it was!
Murph, I said it during the Crazy Town Poppy Center video game show, Baxter loves to start out strong, and today is no different. What a way to turn the tone.
And Michael Felton is simply not responding.
I don't think his head is in the game, Murph.
And another strong move by Baxter.
Murph, is that what I think it is?
It is indeed a Tostito scoop.
Murph, I'll tell you, Felton still looks lost out there. There is still no eyeball movement of any kind. You have to wonder if he's 100%.
Here comes Baxter with a double, no, a triple dip. How often do you see that?
Murph, this can get ugly. Felton needs to focus or he'll be unable to climb out of this early hole.
And out of nowhere, Bone intercepts his attention. What a move by the inanimate object.
Felton's divided focus can only mean one thing, Murph. His fantasy team.
My goodness.
This is way out of character for Felton. He hasn't been fantasy flying since week 1. We're spending an hour on the can researching sleeper picks.
Here comes the channel change. Denied.
Felton is trying to check on his fantasy players in another game, but Felton and these remote controls are simply not on the same page.
And he changes the input source from HDMI to AV1. What an embarrassment.
Murph, the last thing you want to see is an early fumble.
He cannot connect.
And the crowd here at JP Morgan Chase living room is letting him hear. Ooh, you suck!
And Baxter steals the remote with authority.
Classic home field advantage. You gotta love his remote control.
It's a blowout.
He may go for some jugglery here with some aggressive play calling. He might even spring for a beverage.
Indeed, Baxter surveys his options. He fakes left, shoots right, and an unexpected move to the Merlot. Unbelievable.
What a huge departure for Baxter. Ever since college, he's been a PBR man. We would never expect a wine, let alone a red, let alone a varietal. What a bold move. He's getting coffee, and I love it.
But out of nowhere, Baxter is stuffed at the line of corking. It simply refuses to open. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a recalcitrant cork. Baxter is cork blocked.
After such a powerful start, we're finally seeing his Achilles heel, which is, of course, the opening of common memories.
A diving grab by Baxter.
I believe that's Felton.
Oh, that is it. My bad. And he opens it.
Murph, it was a twist.
Oh my goodness. The cork was never even on the field. What a mental error by Donald Baxter.
And he knows it, Murph. Look at his face. Look at his body language. This is going to haunt him forever.
Tim, could this be the spark that Michael Felton so desperately needed?
No question about it, Murph.
That is tough. They continue to battle, but with Felton gaining ground. Oh! Ejected!
And Baxter just can't believe it. He is still hanging out to dry.
Oh, is he going to? I think he might. Oh! Donald Baxter pretends he is stretching.
Murph, how quickly the tables can turn. How quickly the tables can turn. Donald Baxter has lost the upper hand.
And the pun is not intended.
Just when we thought Felton was packing it in, we suddenly have a huge momentum shift.
And it is not looking good for Baxter, who appears to be drifting off into a catnap. Tim, now I've seen him.
And here's where the rookie's fresh legs come into play, because the aging veteran is simply unconscious.
The open mouth shall not be denied.
I mentioned this during the Toyota Tundra radio show. I'm going to watch that. The Toyota Tundra radio show. Felton loves to catch his opponent sleeping. This is where he's at his best. And here we go. We're seeing exactly that right now.
And the bullet is on the head.
That is Felton's signature move, the Fiesta Bowl. That will want to take full advantage.
Could it be? It could. Donald Baxter just got Instagram.
That will sting.
wide open man. Felton goes deep, intercepted!
What a grab! Baxter came out of nowhere to steal his hot pocket.
And now he begins to multitask.
And it may very well be the most irresponsible multitasking in league history. He's going to the next level by answering an email from his boss. And hold on, I believe he just began web chatting his infant niece and is barely paying attention.
What a low average uncle.
Merv, I've never seen anything like this. Baxter is simply locked in, but you have to wonder if he's leaving himself alone.
As if on cue, Michael Felton with a backdoor cut and a spectacular steal.
Merv, this is epic. It appears he's hijacked Baxter's Facebook page and is posted a fake status update.
One more. We take you live to the Olive Garden. When you're here, you're bound to see unlimited breadsticks Facebook zone. And here comes the low post. How emasculating!
Merv, what comes to the final minute, which means these two men are going to have to dig deep.
They survey the spread, and there is not much more edible remaining on the field.
Bear in mind, there aren't any tater tots despite their 99.4 approval rating.
And Michael Felton attacks the same Buffalo he finished hours ago.
Now let's see how Baxter responds given the limited option.
Donald Baxter pump fakes, goes downfield, goes to the right, and drains 5 grams from an empty bag of hot Cheetos.
Neither player is backing down. They'll do anything to avoid walking 10 feet to the kitchen.
Here comes Felton, who unloads a used mayonnaise packet. Here comes Baxter, who responds by knocking down a couch cushion Sour Patch Kid. Oh my God, but here comes Felton from a banana. He eats a banana.
Nutrition from a sports fan? Herb, I am speechless.
How about that?
Wait, oh no, it looks like Baxter's down. Is he okay?
His heart and colon are on fire.
No question about it, Herb. You never want to see anything like this. But can you really be surprised? Both men were clearly at capacity, but continue to stuff their fat faces. And this is after Baxter's rehab from last year's 7-layer dip.
7 debilitating layers. The crowd has gone right. We now kindly ask our home viewers to say a prayer for a quick recovery and to honor this brief moment of silence. What's this? He's okay, folks. He's gonna be all right.
Oh, thank goodness.
But don't look now. He's going right back on the field. What a fighter!
You gotta love the courage, the guts on this guy, Merv. What courage. What a warrior. What a true hero. This is a man you'd want to go to battle with.
And it is in no way disrespectful that we regularly equate sports to actual war.
Not in the least, Merv. Now as we come down to our final seconds, we're going to find out which man turns out to be a loser and which man also turns out to be a loser.
With the game on the line, here comes the final play. Oh, yes! Yes! It's the greatest game I've ever seen! At least it's last week.
What a finish! This is the happiest day of my life. Better than my wedding and the birth of my child.
Not so fast, Tim. I do believe we have a GoDaddy.com challenge for that.
Oh boy, here we go. The officials have to review the final sequence. Merv, I did not notice this in real time. But Baxter is biting his lower lip.
That'll cost him.
That could cost him. And is Felton doing a cabbage patch? Let's talk about it.
Michael Felton living in the past.
No question about it, Merv. Now let's take a close look at the man hug. Right away, I see a moist left eye. Those are definitely real tears. That's gonna cost him. And what is Baxter doing with his phone?
Donald Baxter taking a selfie?
Merv, this is uglier than we thought. Let's hope at least the chest bump is clean. Wait, did they even make contact? It may be too close to fall.
Try that again. This time in Crazy Town Sensation Society. Super slow motion. Oh, they cannot connect!
This is remarkable. The officials have indicated that all penalties are offsetting, which means
we are going to overtime.
No question about it, Merv. This entire game all comes down to a sudden death verbal shootout where each player will speak actual words to each other.
A verbal shootout. Tim, this is the first time ever that two men during a sporting event will exchange actual words?
It is, bro. And I don't mind telling you, this will be great.
And the officials are set to start this overtime drill. Hold on to your hats, because here we go.
Hey, what time is it? 4.
Oh my goodness, it's over! It's over! Michael Felton speaks few words and therefore comes away with the stunning overtime victory! The greatest comeback of all time, and it was a word in one! A word in one! Do you believe in miracles that shouldn't be considered miracles because they're actually pretty insignificant?
Don't touch the pot, bro. Don't touch the pot. Sit down.
Well, you witness it here, folks. You have just witnessed the apex of greatness. Everything from here on out will be a bitter, depressing disappointment. But don't change that channel. Next up, the replay of the game you just saw. Tim and I will certainly be watching. Good night.
And we're back.
This just in. Recent studies show that celebrities sometimes do the same thing normal people do, like walking their dog, grocery shopping, and getting fat.
Now, if you're lazy to ride home from work, we bring you live with our eye-in-the-sky traffic copter and our very own Tabitha Speed Bumper.
The Eye in the Sky traffic copter has landed here at the airport to refuel, so I can't see anything. But according to my iPhone, there's some traffic.
Now, a quick word from our sponsor.
Bunts Incorporated. That Bunts.
And we're back.
Now, for our new segment with Michael on Music, we take you live to our music correspondent, Josh, with Michael on Music. Josh, what do you have for us?
We will rock you. We will rock you. We will.
And that was Josh with Michael on Music.
Now for our second news segment, Crazy Town Corner, we bring you live with our very own Gretchen Reporter Face.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Gretchen, Reporter Face, and welcome to Crazy Town Corner. Here at Crazy Town Corner, we take an in-depth look at our town's most beloved institutions. Tonight's profile, the Crazy Town Society. You may know the Crazy Town Society because their famous lawsuit against the nature challenge and unapologetic footage of bird nudity. But rest assured, bird nudity is only the tip of Crazy Town Society's iceberg. Let's take a sneak peek right now at one of the captivating monthly meetings. Everyone, put your hands together for George and his thrilling slideshow on how Dr. Seuss is slowly destroying America. That was one unforgettable hour and 40 minutes. Before our final presentation, a friendly reminder to pay your membership. Without which, the Crazy Town Society would cease to exist. And now, what you've all been waiting for. Let's give a warm Crazy Town welcome for tonight's keynote presentation. From the good people at Corporation Incorporated. Good evening, Crazy Town Society, and on behalf of Tom, myself, and the entire Corporation Incorporated family, thank you for having us.
So far tonight, we've heard a great deal about the erosion of family values. Well, wait no further, as Shelley and I are mere minutes away from answering all of your prayers.
That's because we're about to introduce a product so useful and so life-changing, we know you'll be satisfied. Which is why we offer a 30-hour money-back guarantee.
But let's not delay. Shelley, if you will.
Throughout history, Americans have yearned for three things. One,
put a man on the moon.
2.
And hunger.
And 3.
Do theater without all the dirty parts.
Let's review. Mood, check.
Woo!
Hunger, and
Woo! We just ended hunger and you guys are clapping loud.
But producing plays without all the R-rated garbage, that challenge has eluded us for generations. Until now, indeed, because Corporation Incorporated has developed a breathtaking new product scientifically proven by science to be the perfect tool for any of your family-friendly theaters. Introducing the Play Purifier.
I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
Allow me to present a scenario. Imagine you're a director. In the play you'll be directing is Dave Mamet exemplary, but it's just filled with ugly words.
Goodness!
Now, in this town, if after person, your directing career is over. So, what do you do?
Choose a different play by David Mamet, one without swearing. All right? Yeah, thanks for
A very fine idea, but no. Wrong again. The play you're rejecting is Dave Mamet's exemplary.
Wow.
With the Play Purifier, a sophisticated computer algorithm scientifically proven to censor every offensive word. Well, you don't say. Actions speak louder than dirty words.
My favorite saying.
So I will show you exactly what happens after the play is shooted with the Play Purifier. Ladies and gentlemen, we bring you Dave Mamet 100% sanitized.
You made the deposit yet?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty sure. You know what, Jim? You're a son of a gun. You hear me? A son of a gun. This was your boo-boo, Jim. And like all boo-boos, it's gonna hurt like another.
I'm sorry,
You stupid meaty butt. You lost 10 grand movie pass. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Oh, this is pony waste. You know what you are, Jim? You know what you are. You're a jerky, jerk. No, you heard me. You jerky, jerk.
That was amazing.
It only gets amazing first. The Play Purifier doesn't only clean our language, it has literally tens of other uses.
10?
Have you ever heard of William Shaky Car? Neither have I. It's our here's the author of some local renown. We receive one, sometimes 2 letters every decade expressing concern that this William Shaky Car includes violence in his plays.
Violence?
That was my exact reaction, which is why the Play Purifier was designed to clean away even the bloodiest of scenes. Let's see how it fixes the play, Romeo and Gelato.
Hey, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done me. Therefore, turn and draw.
Of course, this honorable vile submission. Still you, Ratcatcher? Will you walk?
What wouldst thou have with me?
A good king pass, and nothing more than 1 your 9 lives.
I am for you!
Go! A plague on both your houses!
So intense.
It only gets better. It only gets much better.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can this product do anything about a violent scene that takes place off stage, but we still get to see the bloody aftermath?
It's possible, told according to the Greek drama Medea, in which the title character appears with 2 young children she's murdered.
I have always been anti-child murder.
Tom, you're not adult though. Nobody wants to think about double impact infanticide.
Don't tell me this product cleans up double infanticide.
Tom, if I didn't tell you, I'd be withholding the truth. And that may very well be tantamount to lying. And that is not what America is about. America is about truth and freedom and making sure no one is ever offended by anything. Which is why we'll show you good people how the play purifier can turn the day upon worthless trash. It's a pure dramatic.
Remove the bar on the door at once, so I may see my dead sons in their murder. That woman on whom I shall exact my revenge.
Why are you trying to find the dead bodies in me? The one who killed them. Stop trying. If you want something from me, then say so. But you'll never have me in your grasp.
That was beautiful.
Tap it harder.
Now, I know, some of you may be thinking, what about vegans?
I was just thinking, what about vegans?
Well, don't you fret, because the play purifier is always a step ahead.
Remove the bar on the door so I can see my dead sons in their murder and all that.
Incredible. Now, Shelly, can this product do anything about, how shall I say it, nighttime activities?
Oh, good question, Tom. Some plays contain graphic scenes involving nudity and the act of premarital bedtime intimacy, which is not only totally gross, but inaccurate. Since according to a recent study, only 1% of Americans even hold hands before marriage. Tom, I know how you feel about people who hold hands.
In a room. The ones who laugh or can relate to it.
Let's see how the play purifier works its magic on the play Frankie and Johnny in the Claire de Lune and its infamous opening scene where the title characters appear to have passionate sex with women. Oh, well, not married.
Oh,
Oh my God.
that's right, yes.
Got it.
All right.
Oh.
Oh.
I was watching the original production.
That's the miracle of the play purifier.
Is there any problem that this product can't fix?
I'm glad you asked, Tom. Have you ever had problems with drugs?
Have I?
Well, the play purifier can turn some problems into solutions. Never again will audience even have to think about the scourge of drugs. To demonstrate, we'll show a clip from the play. This for you. Let's watch.
I can't believe you stole all that cash from your dad. What are you gonna do next?
I don't know.
Well, listen, I got something.
What? A bottle of milk? With a twist off lid?
No,
Oh.
some blow.
Yeah.
How about you tell me? That's on the low, right? Hand it over. That's hot.
We now move on to something even more damaging than cocaine. Gaming. What do you know about the game?
Great deal, Shelly. Apparently my brother's husband is gay.
He got me messed up.
What is his name?
Don't know. Don't you have a great coworker?
That's right, Tom.
How's that coming along?
I tolerate her every day.
Such great people.
So the next time you come and play with gaming, your audiences won't even have to think about tolerance. Because the play purifier fixes everything for you.
Wonderful.
So let's watch as Angels in America become something real Americans can enjoy. The alteration is so subtle. You don't even notice the difference. Where do you go every night? Don't tell me to calm down. Where do you go? Because it's late, Joe. Because I'm your wife. You want me to ask you? Fine, I will. Are you gay? Are you? If you walk away right now, so help me. Enough with the lies. Give me a real answer, Joe. No!
Put it back. The actor playing Joe won the Tony for that performance.
Speaking of awards, in the 90s, the award was taken by storm by an award-winning musical sensation called Rent. Rent covers a number of issues, including drug use, sex, violence, strippers, gays, lesbians, bisexuals, transvestites, homelessness, suicide, and AIDS.
What are the first words?
Hundreds.
There's no way the play purifier can out that train wreck.
Ladies and gentlemen, we bring you the musical sensation, Rent, completely free of offensive material.
It's so catchy.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you've seen with your very uncorrupted eyes, the play purifier is the perfect tool for any of your theatrical needs.
Well, I'm ready to buy. I hope you are too.
Good night, God bless, but most of all,
We accept some major credit cards.
And we're back.
Now to check in with Nadia Knee-Jerk and her award ineligible segment. Shame on you.
I'm here live at the Crazy Town Orphanage with philanthropist billionaire Annie Sampson. She's about to donate a check for $1 million. As a fellow orphan, it was the least that I could do to give back. But tell me, Miss Sampson, if you were so intent on helping these children, why give an oversized fake check that would be invalid at any rate? Are you pretending to be charitable when in reality you're donating $0? The money was donated this morning with a real check. Was it? Yes. But was it? Yes. Well, you heard it here, folks. Annie Santo hates orphans. And as I'm saying, shame on her. Shame on her times of thousands.
Way to smoke out the truth, Nadia. Now to check in with our apocalypse expert, Kevin. I'll get it. Kevin, anything new to report?
No.
All right, Kevin, keep us posted.
Hey, wait, what are you doing?
Thanks, Kevin. Now, for our weekly opinion piece, we bring you an old man.
Oh, I hate everything. Sunshine, X machines, happiness. In conclusion, get off my lawn!
We are just seconds from 8:30, which means I won't have time to cover the following stories. The city will run out of oxygen by midnight. Several thousand zombies have risen from local cemeteries. And the Miami Dolphins have won the Super Bowl.
Wow. Well, from everyone here at WMG News, I'm Babs Buttleby.
And I'm Jim Pickles. Good night.
everybody. Thank you for being
Cindy!